What's good, fam? Welcome back to the Rome Pod, man.
Niggas think I'm playing.
It's King DG, man. Who on here with it, there, man?
You here with Deuce.
Man, you already know who it is. Drip with a J, drip in the flesh. Just don't call me broke.
We don't know that nigga.
You feel what I'm saying?
Here to bring y'all that stuff to come out the monkey booty.
Ooh.
You feel me? Y'all know what time it is, man. And I ain't gonna lie.
We talk about the monkey booty.
Yeah. And no Ayo shit. Since we talking about that. Hey, man. Y'all better get y'all king.
Man, y'all goat. No, don't say y'all king. Yeah, y'all king.
The nigga shoes y'all be wearing.
Yeah, y'all goat. I need to get y'all goat.
And I ain't gonna say y'all, cause nigga, I wear the shoes too.
Y'all goat, cause that's not my
Don't
goat.
sound good.
So
who we talking about?
I don't know. He was grabbing for something. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, Michael Jordan did some extreme. Not even just. It ain't just Ayo. Just the climate that we in. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all haven't seen,
Tragic.
Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR group, and that group just won
They won a championship or whatever.
what's
What they call it? I don't know what they call it. The Piston
It might
Cup.
have been. Was it Indy 500? This
They
nigga
won
said
the
Piston. This ain't cars, nigga.
I don't know which one it was.
I don't know if
They
it
do
was Indy
multiple
500.
events.
Yes, but they just won an important race, I guess. And he was seen on TV. You know,
Groping? Is that what they call it?
I would just say inappropriately, from my
What
perspective,
does groping
touching
mean?
a kid.
Bro, they even look 10 years old.
Now, if you want to look up the clip, you can. But basically, it's a clip of Michael Jordan touching this little kid butt multiple times.
To reach about uncertainly.
Now,
Groping means.
allegedly,
Did he give him his consent?
So,
he was trying to get some ice that they had poured on the little kid for a celebration. He was trying to get some ice out the kid's shorts and bottom of his shirt. But the video looks crazy.
Yeah.
Ice game.
What was y'all first impression?
If it was ice, the ice melted already.
my first impression, I ain't gonna lie, I just looked at it like kind of quick. So I'm thinking he just having a playful gesture to the driver's son. I'm like, that's probably the driver's son.
Yeah, this the driver's
But
son.
then when I seen the like the video blown up, no, it actually do look like he's grabbing the little boy. Like it seemed like he look like he grabbing the little boy. You know
His
what I mean?
butt.
Behind, like grabbing. It looked like he's grabbing the little boy behind.
He was smiling.
I don't know what
while he
kind
was
of-
throwing it.
And then he rubbed his leg a little bit after. So it's like I don't know.
That nigga tickled the back of his leg.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of grace we giving. Or
He don't get no grace for that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still getting a wolf grace, but he don't get no grace for
But it's like, nah, it look like he. If we can come with a consensus that he actually grabbed that little boy, then it's like he ain't no excuse. Cause it do look like he grabbed the little boy.
Yes.
Like it just do. I'm just being real. That's what
Okay.
the video look like.
Okay.
So, but that's my
DG?
impression on it. It looked like he grabbed the little boy. So people overreactions, if you may call it overreactions, it might
Okay.
be that shit might be valid, gang. I ain't gonna cap.
DJ, what you got?
I just said what I said. Other than that, if the nigga dad, if the little kid dad ain't got no problem with it, I ain't got no problem with it.
Okay. So, like DG said, like, the little kid parents did come out allegedly and say, like, it was no harm, no foul, or whatever. I don't know the exact quotes.
That must be how they play.
But-
When we not around, that's how they play. So hey,
Now-
ain't my business.
What I say is, no matter what you think about the situation, if you think it's true, if you think it was ice, if you think he was really just touching him, either way, like, if it was some ice in his shirt, this is not the climate that we in the U.S. to be doing that with a little kid, especially with all the whole Epstein, all the politician stuff going on.
Terrible time.
You don't want to be seen touching no little kid in that fashion.
That nigga
at the
don't
end
care.
of the day. And so to me, it looked like I ain't see no ice fall out. Like DG said, I ain't see no ice. I didn't watch the video. I ain't see no ice fall out. It might just be me, but it looked like he was just touching the kid. But
Really do.
whether it was playful or not, this ain't the climate for that.
Well,
I'm
Uncle
sorry.
Ruckus said, you breathe on a white woman, that's a foul. You look at a white woman, that's a technical foul. That was a technical foul, nigga.
That was a little more than a technical foul.
That was
I don't know what that was. He getting thrown out the
That
game.
was
Flagrant
yeah.
2.
it definitely that shit ain't look good at all.
Oh,
Like
that shit look bad.
I can't. It's like I don't even know how to like. You know what I mean? You try to play devil's advocate.
Yes,
It's like, bro,
it's hard to play
no.
double advocate with this.
It's like, damn, you just got caught on camera doing that shit.
And this won't even like the team cameras, like this was the news, like this was the TV camera that was
Broadcast
seen this and
broadcast.
broadcast this live. So I'm like, I've been seeing a whole bunch of Jordan fans in the comments of posts talking about, oh, it's the ice. Y'all don't see it. Y'all blind. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This joke look bad. Look like they fighting for their life. I ain't gonna cap. And so, do y'all really think that this, you feel what I'm saying? For one, do this affect this NASCAR situation? Like, cause he just won this lawsuit, you feel what I'm saying, from NASCAR. Okay, does this affect his NASCAR team?
This don't affect nothing at all. That's what they do, bro, in the locker room.
I think that's more. It's more. He'll get more like social scrutiny than like.
Okay. Like professional.
Yeah, I'm about to say that shit already done with. So I don't think that's gonna affect his lawsuit with NASCAR. But yeah, like social, you know what I mean, social status.
Niggas gonna
not
be joking
status,
him.
but yeah, socially, I think niggas gonna be on his ass for a little minute. But you know what I mean, considering the context and then the parents coming out defending it, it's like I think most people ain't gonna know how to feel about it. Like, damn, I actually I see with my own eyes what the hell going on, but I don't know what the fuck is going on based off the confidence of the parents, for real. And at that, you got other people you saying that it was genuinely ice getting thrown. You know what I mean? I didn't see any ice. I'm just making it clear I didn't see any ice. But
in the clip
that's
before,
that's what the
it
the
was
narrative, that's the
seen
narrative
that
type shit.
that the dad poured some ice, like some like whatever was in the cup. You seen it was like some ice in his junk. He did pour like some cold, you feel what I'm saying, water on the kid. He was standing on top of the car. And he poured this like before they kind of gathered around the car. It was like a little clip. The kid was on top of the car. And the dad, or seemingly the driver of the car, poured like some cold whatever on top of the kid. And so now I didn't see, like I said, I ain't see no ice fall out. I didn't even see kid's shirt wet. But I did see the clip of him getting poured the ice, the water on him. And so either way, like I said, personally, I don't give a damn if you got, you feel what I'm saying, a pound of ice in your shirt. That's not how I'm about to go about getting ice out your shirt in this climate if I'm a 60-year-old, 50-something-year-old Michael Jordan. That's just me.
Yeah, that wasn't that shit just wasn't smart. Like I don't know. Like I don't
Like
know
you
what
said,
to make it.
it's hard to make it's hard to really come to a conclusion because the fact
That's what I think. Yeah.
The factors is like your eyes seeing one thing, but you feel what I'm saying, the narrative is saying something completely different. Like
literally.
So,
we gonna see how that progress type shit. I think niggas gonna sweep that shit under the rug.
Yeah, that about to say at this point it ain't even happen.
Yeah, I think they gonna sweep. I think it's gonna get swept under the rug, bro. Personally, it might not based off the Epstein files and all that, but I think it's gonna get swept under the rug.
No, it's gonna get swept under the rug. Hey man,
tragic.
You know what else need to get swept under the rug and need to get left in the goddamn past?
On this AIROMA rug?
Nah.
Okay.
The motherfucking dunk contest need to stay where the fuck it's at. And
tragic.
There, cause that shit was ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So what we need to do is add that 1-on-1 to the All-Star weekend.
Okay.
Keep the 3-point contest, cause the 3-point contest was actually nice. Devin Book and Lillard, they did their thing. And Knipple snapped the first round. Like,
he did.
Snapped.
Shout out Con.
And then the All-Star game, shout out Wemby, bro, cause tip off the rip, bro. Off Wemby went crazy. Don't know a nigga. He don't know. I think he don't know Kawhi. He don't know a couple niggas that he snapped. He snapped.
He was getting buckets. The turnaround,
he had like 5 blocks.
Yes.
Snap.
Yeah. He definitely set the tone. He set the
he made everybody play. He made bro. If Wemby didn't do what he did, niggas want to play like that.
And it won't even like. It won't even. It was just that first game. He played that first game like that, and it was like all the other or the next 2 games after that couldn't have no down energy because it was like, nah, he came with that shit, and Ant was like, nah, this not finna happen.
Ant started snapping too.
Not finna just take over the whole jump like this, and so Ant started turning up, and so then in the next game, you feel what I'm saying, the OG started turning up to Ant's energy.
Kawhi went stupid.
Bro, that was probably one of the best All-Star game performances that I ever seen. That third game by Kawhi. Bro, he had like 31 that Them niggas only had like 48
Yeah, but I
points,
said they said he
bro.
had like 22 points in 9 minutes, right? Or some
Bro,
shit like that.
This nigga was going crazy. He was hitting.
Damn.
I never seen a nigga
Bro,
consistently
he came down to hit
hit
like
the
3,
heat
4
checks.
threes
Yes,
back
bro.
to back.
He was taking
Didn't
heat
miss.
checks and was hitting
And was
them
hitting
jumps
them bitches back to back.
consistently.
They
I'm
couldn't
like,
fuck
yo,
with it. Yeah, shit.
he's not missing. Like, I don't know.
That was an All-Star game we needed. Like, we ain't had nothing like that since.
They
Like,
say that was the most watched All-Star game in what?
I
10
think
years?
so. Yeah, I did see that. That
But
was a
the
highly
crazy
watched All-Star
thing
game.
is, the fucking stadium looked empty.
It did look. This whole All-Star weekend, the stadium looked empty.
That shit looked empty the whole time.
That's sad.
So,
But they said, quote unquote, they said the numbers are flawed because of the network they was with anyway. So they was gonna lie regardless.
Oh, they
So
was
it's the most
flogging?
watched. Yeah.
okay, so wait,
Okay.
let me ask you this: do Adam Silver, do he deserve some credit for this? Because this
For
is
what?
this his new setup. What you
Hell
mean?
no.
This ain't the first year they did it, so.
Wemby, I said they did it last year.
Well,
so,
no, they didn't do
They
it.
didn't
See,
do World versus
But they did the teams,
Bro, they
though.
did.
No, they
Yes,
didn't. They did.
bro, you
no.
got okay. If you
They
look,
did. They did the teams, though. They did do the teams.
but if you look at
Yeah,
the
they did
lineup-
multiple
or
teams, but
14.
they
If you
didn't do
look
the
at
world. They didn't do
but-
World versus.
But let me tell you how
You
they
feel what I'm
did.
saying?
If you look at the lineup, Charles Barkley had all
Europeans.
literally and everybody versus all Americans. It's the same thing.
Okay, I don't remember that. Maybe I just got to go back and look
Go
at
back
it.
and look. That nigga
But-
he didn't have no Americans on his team. He said, "I'm gonna go ahead and get all the Euros." You know what they told him to do that shit? They tested it out last year.
If it felt like how you saying it, I think that was strategic.
Was
strategic.
Wemby an All-Star last year?
I thought
If he was, he didn't play.
Yeah, I'm about to say I thought he was, but I don't know. Cause didn't he get hurt last year? So I don't know when.
I think he did get hurt last
I don't know
year.
when he. I don't know.
I thought that was in the second half of the year, though.
You know, they don't be healthy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, what was the catalyst then?
The Catalysts have been ass, and niggas ain't been competing. So they been changing to the teams, but like I didn't know it was like team. I don't think they did work. They didn't strategically They didn't promote it as world versus
No,
USA.
they
They
did not
didn't promote it
promote it
as
as
that, but
world.
they did it as that low key. It's the same. You feel me? But I really just feel like the only thing that changed it this year was, bro, literally Wemby.
He should have been doing. He should have did that last year because niggas
I don't think he
needed
played in it. I don't remember.
I don't know if he played. I don't think. I don't. If you know what I'm saying, I can't remember. But I don't think he did last year. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So what y'all saying is, y'all would like to see this again.
Well, I ain't just gonna say that. It's just like I just want niggas to play. It don't gotta be world versus. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just want niggas
Literally.
to play. Cause even if it's East versus West, I feel like that should still be lit. Niggas just gotta play.
Okay.
Or even they just do like shit, two, 3 niggas pick their teams, and you feel what I'm saying? It don't matter how they do it. I feel like as long as that shit gonna
As long as they play basketball, like
That's
as long as they
simple.
compete, it's gonna be all right.
Okay.
literally.
Cause they're the best players in the league.
It's
So it's
that
like if they
simple.
actually play, it's gonna be a good matchup regardless of how they do it. East versus West, team versus USA, regardless of how they do it, it's gonna the product is gonna be good based off
based off
the
them
players
playing.
actually playing. Like
So-
that's what it's based off of. So like how we talk about dunk contest, I think the participants has a lot to do with it. Type
Oh,
shit
for
like
sure.
how a lot of people giving current NBA players a lot of like flack basically for not
Participating.
yeah, like the young stars are not in it. You know what I mean? Like I still don't understand. I still don't understand how y'all got a G League player
Dominating.
performing in the dunk contest.
Dominating.
Like, I never seen that. Like, thank you. Couldn't be that bad. So it's like, I think it's just the quality. I think the quality of the players in the All-Star game is why. Like, I think that determines the quality of the players and if they actually play. Cause we done seen it's been like this for plenty of years. Like they the All-Stars, but over the years they just be out there. Just you can see it. Like they literally just
Bullshitting.
be out there shooting. I don't know, like jogging. Like they just be playing.
They be shooting crazy shots and they don't be playing defense. That's really you feel what I'm saying? Everybody want to shoot a half court shot like they Steph, like they Dame, and nobody want to play defense. In this joint, we seen niggas play defense. You feel what I'm saying? In this joint, I didn't really see a whole bunch of deep shots. Only nigga who I can remember taking a deep shot was Bron took a deep 3 and he catched that joint. I ain't gonna lie.
I about to say I feel like another reason why niggas took this serious is because Jokic and Luka didn't play. If them two niggas would have played, niggas would not
Niggas
have
would've
took
been
that
chilling.
shit. It's a reason why they didn't play, bro.
They are some of the best players in the league. Like,
but when it come to All-Star, they don't, bro.
nah, they don't.
Luka be showing half. He
Yeah.
literally came down and shot a half court shot last year. and nobody said nothing to him. I would
And
have like, bro,
Jokic-
don't do that shit again.
I remember, I think it was Kyrie tried to throw Jokic a lob. And he just
let that shit
just let that shit go. And Kyrie's looking like, damn, bro.
Right. Them niggas gonna be playing.
That nigga Jokic was looking at Kyrie like, I don't know why you just tried to get me to dunk that shit. That shit was funny. He like, nigga, you 7 feet tall. But I think that, for one, I think that the 3-point contest aura has taken over, like, has become what the dunk the dunk contest used to have that aura that the 3-point contest got right now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas be waiting on it. Niggas is really waiting to see, like, how many points he about to get. You feel what I'm saying? 3-point contest always was, you feel what I'm saying, lit. Yeah, but it ain't have, like, it has dunk contest level. Yes, it's main. Like, they need to put that last from now on. Because on Saturday night, they need to be having the 3-point contest last going forward.
But see, I only felt like that, too, because it gets to a point, like, I mean, how many more dunks in the world is it to do?
Literally.
And because you start grading it less if you seen it before.
That's what I'm saying. Once you seen that shit before, it's like, how much more you gonna add to?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Niggas can
like,
be creative for sure, but unless they get to a point, like,
I think they need to start getting. I think they need to start being trained by professional dunkers. If you agree to be in the dunk contest, you need to get put with a professional dunker. Because if you look up some professional dunkers, nigga, they be doing some dunks that I never seen before. Matt McClung just put out the tape of dunks that I ain't gonna lie, I never seen most of them dunks that he did. Never seen him jump before. So it's like, no. If you look at some other professional dunkers, they doing some shit that niggas never seen. Now, can NBA players do this stuff?
They're athletic enough to do it. Yes,
they're athletic enough, but they ain't taking the time out because they do.
That's what I'm saying.
Doing their season shit.
I was about to say
like,
these dunkers actually taking the time that the NBA players is getting training and all that. These dunkers are actually practicing dunking instead of practicing defense and jump shot and shit like that. The NBA players doing it, so it's a fine line. I think getting trained by dunkers would make a better product. If you saying like, all right, boom, these are lineups of dunks that you about to try to do. If you miss them Jones, you just miss them. But at least try to do some shit we ain't never seen before. Cause this past dunk contest was trash.
I haven't watched the last.
I don't even think
the last ones that Matt McClung won. I don't think I watched.
I think I watched his first two. I ain't watched his last one. And so, cause don't nobody want to see him keep sweeping a bunch of NBA players in the dunk contest.
On YouTube. Other than that should be bless you.
Appreciate it.
I definitely think. I think 3-point contest definitely took center stage after the lack of competition in the All-Star game, and then the quality of the dunk contest going down. So I think the 3-point contest is definitely the crown right now. So honestly, I'm at the point now, like, if that's the case, I think y'all should add more people to the 3-point contest.
Okay.
Since it's more of a outside shooting game now anyway.
And
so
that's
I think,
like the draw. Okay.
Yeah,
I can see
so
that.
I think they should just add more 3-point contestants. And then honestly, personally, based off I say this is a successful All-Star game weekend. So based off that, hey, the last 2 years we did this, we was talking straight shit about the All-Star weekend. So we actually ain't.
We need to
you
do
can
that
go back.
again.
You can go back and look at that. So it's like, I can't say it was necessarily a bad weekend. This is probably the best All-Star weekend we had in a while. So my only thing is, I would say, like, add more contestants to the 3-point contest, take away the dunk contest, and then I don't really care how y'all do the All-Star game, long as the players compete. That's what it looked like, cause y'all just did teams. I'm being real. I honestly don't like that, cause I'm so used to East versus West, and seeing 2 teams. I don't really like it being 3 different teams.
And I don't like how they split the games as the quarters. I'd rather just be East versus West and to be 4 quarters.
And then the quarter shit is like
that shit is weird. I don't like. That's the only thing I did.
Like, I can see if they was going to a certain score.
It was
That's
hard. It was hard to
okay.
follow too, cause like that's how the OGs ended up playing 3 games back to back, and they was mad tired. So the last game wasn't as entertaining because they was so burnt out because they didn't play 3 games straight because they won. So it was like they had to stay on the court. So I do remember last year they had multiple teams. You feel what I'm saying? They had the young team, they had the global team, they had the Shaq's All-Stars, whatever. And so I do think that they can kind of meet in the middle. Like, you don't got to have hella teams because it was hard to figure out I didn't know who was about to play next, honestly. When they was this year, I'm like, I don't even know who's finna be the next matchup. I was
just watching that shit. I'm like, I don't
literally
know. I watch that shit.
And so I do think they could go back to having 2 teams. and still have this level of intensity. Like it ain't. They just showed us that they can have and ain't nothing changed for real. They ain't start paying them niggas more. Nothing changed but the team's layout, and that was it. And the amount of times that they played. But you feel what I'm saying? I think I actually do think that having a bench with 5 other niggas who can do the same thing, so I know like I'm not really about to be playing this whole time. I think that played a part. You feel what I'm saying? If it's only they only had like 8 niggas on the team, so if it's only 3 niggas on the bench and I'm really about to be playing a lot of more minutes than usually in the All-Star game, you feel what I'm saying, get my shit off for real instead of just let me chuck a couple D3s, like, you feel what I'm saying, because I'm about to get out real quick, so I'm gonna just get some shots up. That's really what they've been doing the past couple of years. I think them having, okay, we got an actual rotation because we only got 8 niggas and all y'all about to play type. Like when on the international team, really all them niggas play because Jokic and Luka ain't play for real. So they whole team was really playing a lot of the whole time. So I do think that is also a factor, them having less people on the team. And so it's kind of a fine line because I do think that mattered. The fact that they was guaranteed about to get more PT than a regular All-Star game. So it's like, all right, we can get some buckets. Like I can get warm. I can get
get in rhythm.
That's what I'm saying. I can get some rounds down the court.
Well, or for them to get
like
in rhythm, the game got to be a little longer. Like it was too short for them to really get in rhythm.
Facts. Just because of the little quarters, you had to get hot quick, or you won't really about to get your shit off. Like Kawhi got hot quick. Wemby got his shit off quick. Ant got his shit off quick. Like they was like, all right, boom. My first couple shots went in. Let's get it. Like feed me.
So yeah, overall, based off the past 2 All-Star weekends, we didn't review basically or like, basically rated type shit. I say this is probably the most successful. This is the best one we didn't talk about that we didn't cover it so far. No bull. So I think it was a success, and I think they can really build upon like this All-Star weekend, like they got to. And for real, I think we got to see at least 1 year of the 1-on-1 to see how it go. Like
I would agree with that. I think
definitely
the players want that too. You know, speaking of
do about positions or something.
Hey man,
I'm about to say, I don't know. I think they should do a height jump.
Okay.
They should do like a cutoff at like 6 something. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's how they should do it.
Okay.
Honestly, if they do 1-on-1.
But then you're gonna have the niggas like KD playing.
You gotta do it like boxing, bro. You got the lightweight, light heavyweight. Like they gonna have to do it like that.
True. But in this positionless basketball, that's still
not hard. No, that's the best way to do it.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying some players still gonna be at advantages and disadvantages.
I mean,
across the board.
That's up to.
It's a positionless game, so like not necessarily.
So you feel what I'm saying? Speaking of, you know what I mean, ISO player that's probably would snap in the 1v1. You feel what I'm saying? Arguably the best ISO player of our generation, Kevin Durant, is recently in the news. Okay, if you ain't seen it,
and they're always in the news.
If you ain't seen it, you need to go look it up. Okay, KD has got caught with the burner accounts again.
Play with fire, you get burned
again, man. Okay, some DMs that got released between different people, I guess, or one person and his alleged burner account, and he was talking shit about his teammates, his past teammates, his current teammates. Okay, everybody.
Talk shit about
allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly. You feel me? Allegedly.
Now he actually haven't said that.
He didn't confirm it.
No, he said, "I'm not talking about Twitter." Now in these things, you feel what I'm saying? He didn't call his teammates retarded. He didn't said his teammates. He said Jabari Smith, boom, can't play defense.
Can't hit a shot.
Nigga can't shoot. He said Sengun can't shoot. Okay. He said he was talking shit about Kyrie. He said Westbrook is a triple-double cocaine bear. Okay.
What he say about Steph and the Warriors?
He said if you on the Warriors and you don't get out the way for Steph swinging the rock, when you set that pick, you're getting pulled out the game. So, what did he say? Oh, yeah, he said Ben Simmons, I don't even know why we picked that nigga up.
Hey, he went on. If that was KD, whoever that was, they went on.
Whoever that nigga was,
they went.
He had some shit to say. So, What do y'all feel like? Like, do y'all think he need to stop with these burner accounts? Do y'all think y'all cool with the burner accounts? Like, what is it? What's the dealio?
All I'm gonna say is, man, I just hope it ain't him. That's all.
Say it ain't so.
That's all I can say, cause like, see the difference between this and Young Thug was Young Thug got like we knew it was him. Like, you feel me? Like that nigga was
That's a
cooked.
good point. That's a good point.
KD, that's why I said if I was him, I wouldn't say nothing either, cause it's like I can literally go to practice and say, y'all really believe that shit, and who gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Me, nigga.
How? You
I
have
really
no
believe
proof.
that shit.
Y'all have no proof.
Bro,
it
you
was
got
him.
caught with burner accounts before, man.
But that don't make that mine either.
They make it easy for him to be a target. Like, oh, it's KD.
Yeah, like
He got caught with him before. He had him before.
Y'all can say
So
it's
so
me,
then
but
why
that don't
you
make
want?
it-
So then what's the problem with saying that won't me?
That's what basically I just said.
They probably not gonna believe
But
him
he
regard.
didn't.
They probably not gonna believe him
Oh, you
regard.
talking about?
Believe him
He probably, I
regard.
mean, I'm saying on the internet he don't got to, but he can literally tell them that. You don't know what he told them at practice.
No, for sure.
Behind
Like,
closed doors.
but like this is something
Publicly, he denied it. Publicly, no, he
no,
denied
he-
it, but
he
he just
didn't.
he didn't talk
I
about it.
wouldn't even tell y'all publicly anyway. Like for what? I don't care about y'all niggas.
Cause this is a public, really, cause it got other people that got it. Like,
Y'all have
you feel
no
what I'm
proof it was
saying?
me, bro.
But you just gonna let
Yeah,
you
speculate.
just gonna let the
I'ma
media
let y'all
speculate.
Yep.
But
You
how
know
did
what I'm
how
saying?
did it even like come across these tweets?
I guess whoever he was talking to leaked them.
It gotta be that. Like how else did they just come out? And that is just traced back. Oh, this got to be KD. Like how?
I mean, he talking from KD perspective. So
So niggas just assumed it was him. That's how if I'm
yeah.
Be like that though, man. Niggas be.
we can see who like KD over here.
Oh, man. Here you go with this.
Well, if it's real, it don't look. It's just not a good look. If it like that's really him, it's not a good look. Of course, you know what I mean? Cause like,
Okay.
nigga, you a grown ass man. These problems that you have with the people that you name, you could easily talk to them about it.
Okay.
So it's like, see, I don't even want to go too deep into it because I don't know if it was him.
Right.
That's
See what I'm
what
saying?
I
So it's
said,
like,
yeah,
alright. Hey, KD, hey, you a good one. Type shit, like, you lucky. Like, no cap. Because, like, niggas can really come at you, but on some you shit, niggas really can't. Because, goddamn. We don't know if it's you for real, so.
Yeah.
I ain't really got nothing. I can't really comment on it for real. It's like, like I said, if it is him, based on the things that was said, it's definitely not a good look. I don't think it'd be a good. If anybody would have said it, wouldn't have been a good look.
Right.
But the fact that it's KD and he already got a history of burner accounts
It's
is not
worse.
a good look.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's just like it kind of feeds into the narrative of how people believe that he's not a good leader. Like it goes into that narrative. So it's like
That's a good point right there.
that's what I was thinking about.
That's
I'm
a
like,
great
damn,
point,
like
actually.
I always believed in KD type shit, and it's like, nigga, if this shit real, it's like, nigga, you already did the burner count one time, and I understand, like, from a human perspective, I actually understood exactly why he had the burner count.
Because the past
He
burner
admitted it.
Yes,
like,
he did admit.
and that day he said, I'm still gonna have him. Like, he admitted, like, I'm still gonna have him.
But in
like,
the past,
so it's like I had no problem with that.
he
but
wasn't
now it's
talking
like,
about his teammates. In the past, he was just arguing with
Defending
fans
himself.
who was trying to talk down on his game. So I can understand what you're saying.
That's a good point.
Okay, I can reason with him talking to fans or just trying to tell fans like when they wrong, when they right, whatever. But this situation is a little different. If this is him and he's, you feel what I'm saying, literally
Getting
been
his shit off.
exposed, yes, getting his shit off. When, like you said, he could easily talk to his teammates about this and not tell a third party like, oh yeah, I think this person is dumb. I think this nigga can't shoot. Why are we giving him the ball? Why did we even go get him in free agency? You feel what I'm saying? Saying all these things. This nigga stat pattern.
I want him, bro.
Now, like he said, if this ain't him, letting the narrative just fly is a very KD thing to do. I will say that. It's very in, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not surprised that he didn't say, like, he didn't clear this up. That's not really in KD nature to do that. But I do think that this feeds into the narrative that he's not a good leader.
Y'all gotta stop hating, bro.
I'm not saying that he's not a
I
good
don't
leader.
know how I'm hating.
But this definitely feeds into that narrative if that is him.
And then you gonna say it again, bro. You gotta stop hating, bro. Like you gotta pick
Really,
a side,
him
It is
not
what it
cle-
is.
him not
bro.
clearing
Y'all gotta
this
pick a
up.
side, bro.
It is what it is.
Him not handling this publicly. That's part of the position. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta answer certain tough questions. You feel what I'm saying?
LeBron
Like,
ain't answer his publicly, so what we talking about?
Ain't nobody. We not talking about LeBron.
See,
Ain't
bro,
nobody
that's
saying he wrong.
bro.
Like Nobody saying Bron not wrong for
Hey,
not,
man.
won't
not
KD,
questioning
bro.
shit.
This
Hey,
won't
man.
KD, bro.
When Draymond punched Jordan Poole in the face, that nigga Draymond was like, I ain't gonna lie. I tweeted out.
That was in that was in 2K. We knew it was Draymond still.
But it's some shit that came out in the public that was really behind closed
But
doors.
We don't know this KD. That's the
No,
only
for sure.
difference.
All I'm saying is, all he could have said was, that won't me.
I'm not
We
doing
know
it.
we know it might not be KD. It's the fact that the allegations is talking about it's him.
Yes.
It's just what it is. It is what it
It's
is.
just
That's why I
what it
said
is.
like I don't know how they came to the conclusion that this got to be KD. But the fact that it even got this public,
Yes.
bro, it's not far fucking
It's tough.
fetched
It's not far-fetched.
at all.
It's not far-fetched, and he didn't deny it. So it's like, okay, when you ain't deny it, that just lets people like us just sit here and speculate.
A wise man once said none at all, man. That's all. He
Hey, man.
just, you feel me? He
Don't
just
take
don't-
that quote out of context.
Katie, I hope this won't you, man. You
It-
feel what I'm
it
saying?
won't, bro.
I
It
think I think you a better leader than this. You feel what I'm saying? To be talking about your teammates in this fashion, personally. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's type crazy. You know, I appreciate you defending your man's DG. You feel what I'm saying? We know how you feel about KD.
He want LA. He want LA to go get him.
Nah, I ain't say all that.
Nah, that's just the type. That's just how he think, y'all.
I ain't say all that.
You ain't had to.
He said
He
trade.
had
He
to.
said trade Bron for KD before we
I
got
would-
on, before
I
we got
would.
on the pod.
I would definitely do that.
He already- you
I would
see?
definitely do
See, there you
that.
go.
Get
There you go.
Bron up out of there. Give me KD. Get Bron up out of there. We get KD and we get who,
He hate Bronny,
who can
yo.
we-
And
No,
he's
I
talking about
actually
we
ra-
haters.
Like he hate
I
Bronny.
actually
And he
rather
hating
have
on Bron.
I'd
He-
rather have
he-
Bronny than Bron.
He tell us I
He
hate
hate
on
Bron.
KD. He's hating on Bron right now as a
Oh, no,
Lakers
he
fan.
hate on Bron
Hating
like-
on Bron, bro. Like,
Oh, I definitely get my
We
dub for
gonna have to put the
KD.
tape on him.
I definitely get my dub for
get him the
KD.
fuck on, goddamn.
Nah, he hate Bron.
I
Niggas
don't
a
hate
Bron
Bron.
hate-
I just
niggas
don't
a
want him
Bron
in
hater.
LA, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Dude.
He don't like Bron.
He's a Bron hater, cuz.
You see how he deny that? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? He definitely don't
I
like
don't
Bron.
got no real hate for nobody.
Nah,
bro.
nah,
If I
nah.
don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, nah, you don't like Bron though. Even though he brought y'all a championship,
Big
but
K.
you feel what I'm saying?
AD brought us that championship, like I
Here you
said.
go with that shit. Bro, AD ain't do nothing, bro.
AD hit the shot, bro.
Why he ain't get the finals MVP?
Why he
Oh,
gotta
okay,
get-
okay.
Why ain't Steph get Finals MVP?
Cause he ain't get it. What? Cause KD got it. What you talking about?
No, I'm saying Iguodala got it.
Cause he
He
guarded
played the
Bron.
Fuck out
What
of
you
here.
mean?
Steph still should have got that shit.
Hey man, he ain't get it. Steph got his shit. AD ain't get his
Hey.
shit. So
Cause bro, it's Bron. Who think they gonna pick Bron over AD? Like, come
no,
on,
bro. Cause AD ain't do nothing after that. If he was supposed to get it, why he ain't do nothing after
he
that?
hit the shot.
No,
for us
no,
to
no,
win, bro.
no.
What we
The
talking
next year
about?
he ain't do shit. The next 5 years
Like,
after
come on.
that,
He was
I ain't hearing
hurt.
that. I ain't hearing that. He was hurt.
He was
There
hurt,
you
bro.
go.
He was hurt, bro.
Here you go. He was hurt.
Y'all picked him up.
Man,
He
was
won't hurt when
hurt,
he won
bro.
that championship.
excuses, bro.
Cause he hit the shot.
But he won't hurt when he won a
He
championship.
hit
the
the
though.
shot.
shot though.
Talking about he hit. What shot you talking about?
Come on now, you know the 3 he hit for us to win
When what?
the bubble championship game.
I remember him playing against Jokic, or I don't remember that against the
He did
Heat.
hit a shot though. That shit was like okay.
He's saying like LeBron ain't hit no shots, bro. LeBron averaged like 27 in that series, bro.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Talking about
fucking finals
now
MVP
it's
for a
whoop-de-doo.
reason.
A nigga
Whoop-de-doo.
averaged 30 and it's whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. When they win, he's celebrating though.
Come on now.
Oh, Lakers
Nah,
won championship.
when AD went for us, I'm celebrating. Yeah.
Like I said, he
Well,
don't.
this nigga's a
Like I
Bron
said, he
hater.
don't like Bron. He don't like Bron. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't have no hate for nobody.
I don't got no hate for that nigga, bro. He cool.
Yeah, all right.
It is
Anyway,
what it is.
man. Anyway,
You feel what I'm
man.
saying?
We weren't supposed to
Crazy.
get into that. These niggas
Hey,
retarded.
Cuz, bro, he love KD but hate Bron.
Yeah, we had a tragedy in the black community, man. R.I.P. Lil Poppa, man.
I put Lil Poppa, man. Shit
No cap.
crazy.
So
cap. What y'all
how
know
did
about
like
the
when did y'all
situation?
like? Oh, I mean, the situation that I seen was that it's. I don't know if they confirmed it yet, but they were saying that it was a self-inflicted fatal wound
Gunshot? What
Gunshot
I
wound.
understand. Okay.
type shit. But he's definitely confirmed dead though by now. And I think he was what 26,
Damn, for real?
25, 26.
I thought he was a little younger.
So
than that.
yeah, I think he was. Hold on. Nah, he was 25, 26,
Okay.
something like that. 2000 baby. So, yeah, I about to say like, personally, I used to listen to Lil Poppa. I ain't listen to a lot of his recent shit. I'm not gonna lie. My first time listening to him was probably back in 2019 when he first dropped
Hmm.
Under Investigation 2. So it's been a minute. Poppa been making music for a little minute now, type shit. So like, I say, I was disappointed to hear the news, based off like I felt like he was one of the young rappers who had some type of substance. 'Cause I feel like it's been a
Okay.
lot. I feel like it's been a lot of like in the black community. I feel like we've been discussing music a lot and the impact on music in our community. So I say like the main culprit that we always talk about is, oh, we hearing straight sex, money, drugs type shit, violence.
Sex, money,
That's what we
murder.
hearing the most, and the effect on our communities. So like, I don't think anybody who makes music in the 2020s can escape talking about sex, money, drugs in some type of form or fashion. So I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like he was the cleanest rapper. I'm gonna put it like that. But I will say I don't think everything he made was detrimental to our community, if that makes sense. Like, if I say he actually has some songs that I actually like related to, not only me,
Okay.
like people in our community. Like, if you come from like, let's say poverty or environments that is familiar with violence, you know what I mean? Like, music is a reflection of the times type shit. So like, based off the times right now, like, I think he had a good, like, what I'm trying to say, like, I feel like his music reflected the times, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like his music was a good reflection of the times, like how basically like, what I'm trying to say, like, not every day, but like black activities type shit, like underground black activities type shit, like gang, gang violence, losing your brothers, you know what I mean? It's like most rappers talk about the same shit. I'm not saying it like they don't, but like I said, I think like his music wasn't detrimental to the community. I don't think necessarily, and I feel like it's a lot of rappers who don't rap with substance, like, and don't treat music like an art. Like, I still feel like he had that, you know what I mean? Like, he still treated music like art. Like, he still seen music as art. Everybody don't.
Cared, like,
Yeah, it's like he cared about what the fuck he was talking about. To the point where, like, if I'm being honest, like, anybody who listen to pop music, like, you hear, it's like you hear him crying out for help, if I'm being honest.
Hmm.
Like, it
Yeah.
just was like, he's so monotone. It wasn't like in an emotional way. And I think that has a lot to do with like black men not being taught how to like express ourselves.
For
You see
sure.
what I'm saying? So he put it in the music, and it wasn't like he was crying out for help, but it was like he, you know what I mean?
He was showing
He would
signs,
ask,
like-
yeah, he definitely showing signs of
Yeah.
asking for help type shit, or like,
Hmm.
I don't want to do this no more, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he had that, you know what I mean? He had that type of message. You see what I'm saying? Like taking the pills. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like trying to change. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, he had that type of message. So like, I was disappointed in like his death type shit, just because like I feel like the art of music is going away. I feel like the way we look at music, or the way musicians are attacking music now, they don't look at it as an art anymore. And I don't think he was one of them. You see
Or
what I'm
the
saying?
way that like it's pushed as well. Like, he was one of the artists that seemingly had a good amount of following and still had the substance still. Like, it's a
Yeah.
lot of, it is artists that still, you feel what I'm saying, have that kind of passion, but they don't have the following. And so I see what
Exactly.
you're saying. Okay, DG, what was your first impressions of the situation?
I was just like, damn, like, I got to see bro in concert, so it was like,
Where was that at?
I was about to call it a Ted Constant, but you know, ODU.
Shout out to Ted.
Yeah,
Charterway.
Chartway Arena. But I don't know, like, it's just crazy. Like, it's always, when it comes to rappers, it's always something. So, surprised but not surprised at the end of the day. It's just like, damn. Because, like, that whole week before, I ain't gonna say I listen to his music every day, but something just dawned on me. It was like, dang, I ain't listen to Poppa in a minute, so I just started listening to Poppa that week, like a couple weeks before it happened. So I was like, dang, that shit weird. Like, because I won't listen to him for a while. Like, just not even, like, sometimes it should have popped up. When I got my shit on shuffle, it should have popped up. Then I was like, damn, let me go listen to some Poppa. Yeah, that shit is, I don't know. I hope he got some music they gonna drop for him, though.
I just know we always taking
Potentially.
L's, bruh. That's all. That's how I feel. Like, nigga, we stay taking L's. Our community always taking L's.
I'm just more so mad, like you said, disappointed that it was suicide. Like, I'd rather have got down somebody else got him than himself type shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel that.
But, yeah.
Tight. I won't really tapped in like that to his music. I had heard like his music before, but one thing is like when I went on his Instagram after it happened, like I could see his fans and how they felt about him and shit like that.
I don't understand why do people follow somebody that's dead? Like, he gained so many followers. Like,
really, see, I didn't know how many followers he had to begin with.
Bro, I don't understand why y'all follow him if he dead, bro. Like, that don't even make sense. Y'all won't follow him this whole time, but when y'all find out he died, y'all gonna follow him.
I mean, you already know niggas like the trend, and I ain't gonna lie.
I get it, but it's just like that logically don't even make sense, though.
Right. No, for sure.
I just don't get it. Because what is he about to post besides somebody else posting on his shit?
I was about to say somebody can post for him,
but that's
real,
not
like,
him. So it's like,
for sure.
Why you don't follow him? Like, that's not him.
Yeah. Hey, cause niggas like to be able to say, oh yeah, I follow, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I definitely seen his fans showing they, you know,
he had a
feelings.
cool fan base. He definitely had a fan base. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I fuck with that nigga music a lot. I be pumping that shit. So. And
so definitely, I think D, you said a good point as far as how us in our community, especially our men, we don't really know how to express ourselves until the shit starts spilling over. And so from what I understand, I was also surprised that, you feel what I'm saying, it was suicide. I was like, really? That was like confirmed that it was suicide? And so to the point where initially I was skeptical. I was like, man, hell nah. Like, but
I didn't believe it either because niggas kept saying suicide on Facebook.
Like I said, yeah. And so, and I didn't even really tapped into his music like that. Exactly. And so I don't know. I just didn't really expect that. And so, but you feel what I'm saying? Shout out, praying for his folks and for, you feel what I'm saying, the people that was affected by this, because definitely seemed like a crazy situation. And I was confused because it just wasn't a lot of information that came out about it. Like the information was cut and dry. Like, it was like, oh, he confirmed dead by fatal shot or suicide, shooting himself. And I'm like, where are all the rest of the details? Like, I really didn't see no details like that.
Didn't end up saying he was in a car.
I didn't see none of that till after. That's what I'm saying. Like, so.
Yeah, sure, wild, man. Hey,
yeah.
Man, y'all got anything y'all got to get off y'all chest, man, before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, give your people their flowers while they still here.
I'm about to say, just protect your mental for real. Especially, or like, if you need help, seek help. Or if you need somebody to talk to, you need to talk to somebody. Like, cause I know a lot of people scared of therapy and shit like that. And I'm not even big on like therapy and all that. But I am big on like letting it out. You see what I'm saying? You can't hold everything in, type shit. Cause like I said, nigga was young, and like niggas getting older. So like, it gotta be some type of demographic of black men there for younger black men, type shit. So like, I say, niggas just gotta protect their mental the best way they can, and if they got at least, you gotta at least find at least one person that you can express yourself to. If you a black man, that goes for anybody for real, but specifically, young black men, like, y'all gotta find at least one person y'all can get it out. Like, it could be a girlfriend, mom,
homie,
brother,
family,
uncle, mentor. Like, you gotta get it out to somebody. Like, you gotta have at least one person you could trust that you can express your feelings to. Somebody that you really trust, that's going what I'm trying to say, like, that's not gonna compromise your trust or like let people know like how you really feel. You see what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's all I got.
What you got, DG?
Dang, I had something I forgot. Hold on. I forgot what I was about to say.
Tragic.
That's how it be, man.
He don't know what he about to say. He ain't got nothing.
Hey, man.
That's wild. I can't believe I just did that. I was sitting here thinking about it the whole time. And as soon as it was my turn, that shit gone. That shit gotcha, bitch.
That nigga D was going on. He forgot.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, be
Nah,
like
he
that.
not sorry.
But look,
Alright.
man, focus on yourself, man. Get y'all shit right. Get aligned with the Most High. That's all I can say. It's a Roma pod, man.
Roma Pod out.
Roma Pie out.